Hello and welcome to the Royal Road School of Carmelite Prayer. Today begins a new project, the Book of Her Foundations by Saint Teresa of Avila. And we will begin this adventure with the introduction. So Saint Teresa wrote her extraordinary story, the book of her life, under obligation to her confessors and spiritual directors, hopeful that they would come to understand and enlighten her about the path along which the Lord was leading her. Her narration grew into something more than plain history and became a witnessing to the realities of the interior life and their transforming powers. The story of Teresa's life evolved into a story of God's mercy, and she became obsessed with the desire to serve His Majesty. In her Foundations, Teresa tells that she was tormented when the Franciscan missionary Alonzo Maldonado came to St. Joseph's. Recently returned from Mexico, he brought to the monastery grille his tale of the millions who had never heard of Jesus Christ. In Teresa's mind, there could be no fate worse. She thought that the greatest service one could render the Lord was to bring souls to Him. In 1567, the prior general of the Carmelites, Giovanni Baptista Rossi, made his visitation of the Carmelite houses in Spain. Teresa arranged to meet with him to explain her compelling desire. The meeting turned out to be a happy one for both of them. He wanted Teresa to found other similar monasteries and provided her with the official letters she would need. This much consoled Teresa, but she really did feel helpless. Here I was, a poor, discalced nun, without help from anywhere, only from the Lord. At the time of her death, 17 of her little Carmels for women had been founded. Medina del Campo in 1567, Malagon and Valladolid in 1568, Toledo and Pastrana in 1569, Salamanca in 1570, Alba de Tormes in 1571, Segovia in 1574, Beas and Seville in 1575, Caravaca in 1576, Villanueva de la Jara and Palencia in 1580, Soria in 1581, Granada and Burgos in 1582, and then for men, Durello and Pastrama in 1568 and 1569, respectively. Amen. To be continued. I hope you'll enjoy this journey.